What is going on, guys? Willis Gaming here, and yes, I am back from Seattle. Sorry for the no upload. I was actually going to schedule a few videos, but I didn't get around to it, and I kind of just fell asleep right as I was about to do it. But anyway, I am back for good, and we're going to be going back to daily uploads. I recorded a few videos when I was in Seattle, nothing too big or fancy, just the studio, the hotel room, and just random bits of stuff I managed to capture while we were out and about. But yeah, I'll probably upload that today as well, so make sure to stay tuned for that. But anyway, in this video I'm going to be going over all of the exotics coming in the House of Wolves. And yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like. If we can reach 1,000 likes on this video, that would be freaking awesome. And yeah, let's begin. So first of all, you're going to be seeing the exotics for the Titan, Hunter, and the Warlock in no specific order. I play every single class, so I don't really favor one particular class. So yeah, let's take a look. Starting off with the Titan, we have the exotic Titan helmet, the Eternal Warrior. This reads absolute unflinching resolve, and the main perk being on this is Resolute, provides unstoppable for Fist of Havoc. Now that sounds awesome because you can actually use shoulder charge and not have to worry about getting killed mid Fist of Havoc, which happens to me all the freaking time. This helmet kind of reminds me of like a stone statue helmet, and I think this is probably mainly for PvP, but I guess you could use it in PvE. Who knows, we'll have to see. Next down the line we have the ACD/0 feedback fence. Jesus, that was a mouthful. They are a pair of exotic Titan gauntlets, and it reads, the active contact defense system uses a warsat hull materials to store a retaliatory charge. Sorry for my terrible reading, but you're gonna have to deal with it. So the main perk on this is Wrath Conductors. Taking damage from a melee attack deals damage in an area around you. Now this is gonna be really freaking awesome against Hive. And when they rush you, one hits you, and then basically there's a massive huge explosion which kills all Thrall around you. Combine this with the Fatebringer's Firefly perk, and there's going to be a really freaking awesome combo. And finally, for our last pair of exotics for the Titan, it is the Peregrine GREAVES, a pair of exotic Titan leg pieces, which reads victory from on high. And the main perk on this is Peregrine Strike. Shoulder charge deals bonus damage while activated in the air. That's going to be really good in PvP. Why? Because 90% of the time when I use my shoulder charge, I'm going around the corner or I'm like ascending to a different platform, and shoulder charge just locks on. It's so OP. Like, it just locks on to the closest person to you and just shoulder charges. I don't care what anyone says, shoulder charge is just OP in PvP, which is why I love playing my Titan. So let's move on to the Hunter. First piece of exotic gear coming in the House of Wolves for the Hunter is the EXOTAC Angel Hunter Helmet. It is an exotic hunter helmet which reads, built from a Golden Age combat pilot sensorium. It orients the brain during sharp maneuvers, and the main perk on this is Angel Hunter. Significantly increases your weapon's accuracy for a short time after jumping. Now, have you ever noticed, like, when you're shooting someone and you fall from quite a height but you actually survive, and as soon as you hit the ground your gun like bounces? This is going to be really awesome, and it's going to help that, because most of the time when I'm killing someone with the last word, I'm jumping and then landing and my gun always sways. This is going to help a ton, and they look freaking sick. Look at that freaking helmet. It looks like a, what is that, like a pilot helmet or some sort of voodoo master? I don't freaking know, but it just looks awesome. And it looks like it has like a little gas breathing penis. I don't know what that is. Next piece of exotic hunter gear, we have the Unremarkable Bones Hunter leg armor, which reads, surely the warlocks cling to these fossils for a reason. What could it be? Oh, bearer mine. Main perk on this being not bound by law. Upgrades double jump with an additional jump. What is the point of triple jump when you have these? I mean, what the freaking hell? That's OP as shit if you're a blade dancer. Oh my god. If you have the perk like double jump, which gives you extra height, it's gonna go so freaking high, and this is gonna be so annoying if you are against a blade dancer. I'm probably gonna end up using these all the time in PvP just because blink is so hard to get used to, and I think these would be really freaking awesome. And they kind of like have a little leopard pattern on it. I can't really see from the picture, but they do look pretty sweet. And finally, for our last pair of hunter exotics, we have the IKAHEKA'S hooks. I probably butchered that, but I do not give a shit. They are a pair of exotic hunter gauntlets, which reads No matter, the wound is not so deep. The main perk on this being Touch of Venom. Hitting an enemy with a melee attack while invisible deals additional damage over time. Now this is awesome. If you combine this with the Thorn, you're going to be like a stealthy snake ninja, some sort of thing, I don't know. But you can basically just sneak around, stabbing people in the back, watch them bleed out right in front of you. And I like that little scarab that's on the arm. That's quite like freaking cool with the pincers. Moving on to the Warlock. Now I play my Warlock quite a bit. In PvP not so much, but I think I should when the Trials of Osiris comes out, as you will see why. Now this helmet is called the Ram, an exotic Warlock helmet, which reads, "Praise me," and the main perk being the Ram Arises, activating radiance from death disorients nearby enemies. Now I'm gonna pick this up as soon as possible if Zir ever sells this, or I get it dropped from like a Nightfall or something, because this will be perfect for Trials of Osiris. It's gonna be, you just don't understand. I can't tell you guys why, because that would be breaching the embargo or whatever it's called, but I'm picking these up ASAP. Whether that's the final image for the Ram helmet, I doubt it, but that's probably just like a placeholder for now that Bungie made. Like having the ability to blind all the enemies near you. If you had a whole team full of Ram helmets with Sunsinger, oh my god, the other team. Rest in pepperonis, the other team. That's going to be awesome. Definitely my favorite exotic piece so far. Moving on to our second pair of exotics for the Warlock, we have the Nothing Manacles, a pair of exotic Warlock gauntlets, which reads, "The equation balanced thus, you are diminished, and I am exalted, you are broken, I am made strong." And the main perk on this is the Cold Equation. Kills with Void Light abilities grant a shield. So if you're ever using the melee attack for Voidwalker and you want a shield, this is basically the equivalent to Flame Shield. If you are a Sunsinger, this is now one for the Voidwalker, which is awesome, I guess, because Voidwalkers didn't really have a shield from melee attacks, and their melee attack was kind of pointless because the perks you got from were really, really bad. But if you get this, I'm guessing this will be good for PvE, just to get an extra bit of health when you're about to die, I guess. I guess you can use it in PvP, like, that would be quite good, actually. The only problem I think this will be in PvP, you have to actually get a kill. It's not just you merely get a shield like Flame Shield, you actually have to get a kill for it to activate. But it could be awesome, who knows, we'll have to wait until House of Wolves drops. And finally, for our last piece of exotic armor, we have the Purifier robes for the Warlock, an exotic Warlock chest armor piece, which reads, "Fire is the breaking of bonds, fire is freedom! Freedom! We must be swift and thorough in our liberation." And the main perk on this is Burn Brighter. Enemies killed by ignite effects explode. Combine this with Viking Funeral and you will have a hell of a freaking day in Crucible. Because I'm a PvP player, most of this gear I'm looking at in a Crucible PvP point of view, so I'm seeing how good it would be in the Crucible, I guess. I guess it could be freaking awesome. As soon as you activate Radiance, just spam a bunch of grenades, get a kill, they explode, next person behind them explodes, causes a chain reaction. Could be insane. But that's been it for the armor. Let's move on to the weapons now. First weapon on the list is the Lord of Wolves. Everybody knows about this gun by now. It's a fallen captain's gun by the look of it, but made it into like exotic form, and it's solar damage. Main perk on this is Devil's Touch. Stacking rapid hits has the chance to set your target on fire. Now if that's actually the perk, I'm guessing that it has a high rate of fire, so I'm kind of thinking it's like the fourth horseman, where you shoot them a bunch, they set on fire, you can just run away. Combine this with those hunter gloves that freaking gives you a burn when you hit someone, that's gonna be insane, and I cannot wait to use this freaking shotgun. Moving on to our next gun, we have the 347 VESTA Dynasty, an exotic scout rifle. We're not actually sure what this looks like yet, so I kind of just put like a question mark thingy with a scout rifle there, but I'm guessing it's gonna look awesome. As in the picture, it kind of looks yellow and bluish, and it has like a little star on the side. But anyway, the main two perks being is David and Goliath. David is precision kills temporarily increase agility stat for 15 seconds. So if you get a headshot and you get a kill with it, you're going to get increased agility for 15 seconds. Second perk being is Goliath. Non-precision kills temporarily increase agility stat for 15 seconds. So if you miss a shot and you get a body shot and they die, you're still going to get 15 seconds. So I guess if you're good at getting headshots, you choose David, and if you're bad at getting headshots, you choose Goliath. But either way, you're going to get increased agility. So that's been the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the exotics coming in the House of Wolves. If you did, drop a like down below. Every single like is appreciated, and make sure to subscribe because I will be posting some exclusive House of Wolves content in the coming weeks, and I am one of few who actually has this footage, which we are allowed to post early. So like I said, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I'll upload my Seattle vlog thingy maybe today or tomorrow, I do not know yet. But let me know in the comments, what was your favorite exotic? Let me know on Twitter as well. I would love to hear at Willis Gaming. But that's been the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This has been Willis Gaming, and peace.